Hey y'all. So to use Mailchimp to reach out to your people, part of it you're going to do in Planning Center, and part of it you're going to do in Mailchimp. So let's talk a little bit about lists because this is going to create the list of folks that you are going to reach out to. So I'm going to click into lists, and then it's going to show me the list that I have access to that folks have created. But let's just start with a new list. And I'm going to add a rule. Now, here's the deal. As I change this, it's going to change my title based upon my rule. And so I am going to look for, these are all the apps that I have access to. I'm going to create a rule based upon check-ins and attendance. And you can see it says attended any event at any location. So I'm going to say, and I'm going to do, just for grins and giggles, let's do Fayetteville for fun. So I'm going to do Fayetteville. Any location. Yep. I just want Kid Life. Okay. So I just want anybody who has checked into Kid Life anytime ever. No, we don't want it to run that time. Anytime is fine. Ever. And I'm going to do since. Since allows me to create a time frame from today. So I want it to be 12 months ago. So basically, I want to go 1 year, any number of times. And you know what? Just at least, I just want to make sure that they just weren't visiting once. So at least if they've attended twice in the last year, they're going to be added to my mailing list automatically. So I'm going to edit this. And I'm going to say FAY, attendance, at least 2 times in the last year. Okay, so that just tells me, oh, Fayetteville Kid Life. Let's do that. Fayetteville Kid Life attendance. And I'm going to save, boom, and then I'm going to submit, boom. Okay, now here's the deal. I'm going to quickly click off this just because I've gotten into trouble on YouTube before because the results show what they call sensitive data, which is true because it can be people's contact information. Oh, and I just noticed I had a typo. So again, when this is done, it now gives me everybody, and I was going to try to cover it up. I'll maybe put a blur in or something. And so there's 124 folks that have attended Fayetteville 2 times in the last year. So now they have a list that they can email from. Okay, email from. So I'm going to click back into lists. And now, oh, you know what? I need to do one more thing because this is all hanging out, but I want to go in and I want to go settings, and I want to set this as a Fayetteville and Kid Life group. Boom, boom. So now, and then notice here that it says MailChimp synced. So I want to go ahead and click, I want to auto refresh every night just for kicks, and I want to resync it every night, and I'm going to hit sync now. So what this is doing is this is now taking this list and it's moving it over to anybody who has an NLC MailChimp account. It's syncing that together. And so now I can email that to anybody. Now, just to come back to the rules while that's working, I can do a number of things. So just so we kind of play around with this, you can stop the video now if all you care about is sending out an email to people who have attended that way. So if I want to send a people who have campus is Fayetteville. That's how I can do it. And so really just what you want to do is come in here and just play around with all the things, but you can do it based upon registrations. Are they the registration contact for any event, a specific event? And then I can go and I can say like Conway Baptism August 16th with any selection, and then again I can choose that, right? So, and I can make it based upon their selection. So you can just kind of see that I can get in there and I can pretty much create a list based upon anything, based upon check-ins or people or registrations or the groups they're a part of. And so we can even go in and create a list of people who have attended for a while and then have dropped off the map. I think I'm going to make a separate video on that, but you can just begin to see how powerful lists can be. So I hope that's a good start for you. Talk to you soon.